today they're celebrating His Holiness's 90th birthday here in Santa Barbara. So this event is organized by Santa Barbara Summit for Tibet and Santa Barbara Friends of Tibet, Thepo, Tulku, and KevinYoung.
For putting that together. And let's go ahead and begin our beautiful celebration to His Holiness Dalai Lama's birthday. I would like to ask KevinYoung, the co-organizer of today's event and the president of Santa Barbara Friends of Tibet, as well as Thepo Tulku, to just join us up here, and they will have a few words to share with you. Thanks.
Welcome everyone to His Holiness the Dalai Lama's 90th birthday celebration. First, thank you to the Unity Spiritual Center for sharing with us this beautiful and sacred space. Second, thank you to all of you for coming here today to support His Holiness and his values. Without you, we'd have an empty room. Today, we're following the Himalayan tradition of honoring a spiritual leader's birthday with prayers, speeches, dances, and food. This is our 7th annual Dalai Lama event, and we're one of at least 20 celebrations being held around the world for him between today and his birthday on July the 6th. We're taping today's event, so it will be posted on YouTube and at unitysb.org. And because of Thepo's contacts with the Central Tibetan Administration, and because we're the first city in the world to celebrate him on his 90th birthday, there's a good chance His Holiness will see today's festivities. And we know His Holiness likes Santa Barbara and has been here many times, so let's start everyone by lifting up our arms in unison and giving the cameras a big hello to His Holiness, because we think he's going to be watching us. Thank you.
Very much for everybody here, Rinpoche, all the lamas, great masters, and also good friends, all our brothers, sisters, and all the interfaith and our officials, local and community members.
The prayer begins with an opening statement, which literally translates to, the spark in me is the same spark in the mystery in God and Yahweh. And in everyone. It binds us and the family.
Rowse, distinguished guests, sisters and brothers, divine greetings to all of you. We gather today to celebrate a remarkable life, a life that has embodied the very essence of compassion, wisdom, and peace. On this joyous occasion of His Holiness the Dalai Lama's 90th birthday, we honor his tireless efforts to promote harmony, understanding, and kindness.
Thank you everyone for giving us a chance to celebrate His Holiness Dalai Lama 90th birthday. Today we are gonna chant the Northern style. This one is part of the celebration of anyone's birthday in North of Thailand in
Today we also are going to celebrate the upcoming Compassion Day, which is a spiritual gathering, and
In today's world, it's so important that we think about compassion when there's very little decorum, very little civility being demonstrated at the highest level. So I appreciate our spiritual leaders of the world, because that is probably the difference from where we are today and where we should be going. So very briefly, I have a proclamation from the city of Santa Barbara. And whereas in July 6, 2025, people across the nation, including Tibetan Americans living in Santa Barbara and throughout the country, will gather to celebrate the 90th birthday of His Holiness, the Dalai Lama. And whereas the city of Santa Barbara has a vibrant, diverse ethnic population, including Tibetan Americans, and regard the Dalai Lama as the international advocate for peace and compassion. And whereas His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, asserts, my first commitment is the promotion of human values such as compassion, forgiveness, tolerance, contentment, and self-discipline. And whereas His Holiness, the 14th Dalai Lama, has received a multitude of awards, accolades, and recognitions, including earning the Congressional Gold Medal for his furtherance and contributions to peace, nonviolence, human rights, religious understanding, and compassion. And whereas the public is invited to join members of the local Himalayan community who will come together on June 21st to celebrate the 90th birthday of His Holiness the Great 14th Dalai Lama. Now therefore I, Randy Rowse, by the virtue of the authority invested in me as the mayor of the city of Santa Barbara, do hereby proclaim July 6, 2025 as Compassion Day in Santa Barbara to coincide with His Holiness the Dalai Lama's birthday. And I encourage all the community members to be considerate of others and to explore ways to promote peace and treat others with compassion. Thank you.
The joy of expression, the lightness of love. You teach us how to live.
Thank you very much for that introduction. Our mayor, Paula Prodi, sends her regrets that she can't be here today with you, but she sent me James Carriaco, one of our Glida City Council members, to be here on her behalf, and I also appreciate the invitation from Thepo. I can always tell when something's going on in the community because I get a Facebook Messenger notification from Thepo, and he's always so kind and considerate. We had a good budget year in Glida, so we have a little bit bigger certificate. That was meant to be a joke, not an applause line. But I will read it at Thepo's request. Whereas His Holiness the Great 14th Dalai Lama began his training at a monastery from the age of 5 and is one of the most beloved and recognized leaders of our time. And whereas His Holiness the Great 14th Dalai Lama has contributed his time, energy, and dedication to improving the quality of life for all. And whereas His Holiness the Great 14th Dalai Lama has worked tirelessly to promote social justice, universal responsibility, moral philosophy, interfaith harmony, and nonviolent principles. And whereas His Holiness the Great 14th Dalai Lama has dedicated his life to the service of humanity, a universal religion of human kindness, promoting love and compassion on a global scale, and urges all beings to create their own happiness. Now therefore be it resolved that the City Council of the City of Goleta, California does hereby celebrate a day of compassion and celebrates His Holiness the Great 14th Dalai Lama for his 90th birthday, approved this 21st day of June 2025, and signed by our Mayor, Paula Prodi. And let me just say one more thing in closing. As the great Mayor of Santa Barbara, Randy Rowse, noted, today is the solstice, and we have an opportunity to move into a new season. We can move just into a season of summer, or we can try to move into a season of love.
Yes, our President, Mrs. Arrellaga, and then Jasmine Gangula, and Sri Damala, and Kandila, Painting Damala. They were very fortunate they were all here. They were very working tirelessly to preserve our culture, and really a lot of work done that. They do a really good job, so we really appreciate, and especially we thank you for. I might personally also, I've been one of the founder members of the Tibetan Association for Southern California in the 1990s. So we are still part of the community. Thank you very much.
Hello everybody, Tashdale. Good afternoon everybody. Good afternoon Friends of Tibet, and good afternoon everyone here. First of all, sorry, can you hear me? First of all, on behalf of Tibetan Association of Southern California, I would like to say thank you to Rimishila and Kevin from Santa Barbara Friends of Tibet for inviting us to this remarkable and momentous occasion of celebration of 90th birthday of His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama.
I would like to invite Norbu Tenzing Lopel and Reyang Tenzing Pelki to join us to do a Tibetan children's dance. And
I need one more. It's working. Hello. Yeah. I have to offer one more extra stuff for their father, Sheriff Tringla. Where's Sheriff Tringla? Now, Amala means mother. Sirindamala. Come back again, Sirindamala. Thank you very much, Sirindamala. She got a bonus kada because she brought something to performance. So thank you very much for your family. We really appreciate. Thank you.
Santa Barbara. A resolution of the Board of Supervisors of Santa Barbara County proclaiming June 21st, 2025, I think that might be a typo there, as Compassion Day in honor of His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama's 90th birthday. Whereas His Holiness has inspired millions around the world, regardless of religion or nationality, with his message that, quote, love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. And whereas compassion is a fundamental human value that advances mutual respect, understanding, and kindness, forming the basis for a more inclusive and peaceful society.
Who's coming over here, especially mayor and representatives, all the peace-loving people. Thank you very much. I'm from Tibet. I'm coming to show our real cultures. Hopefully you guys enjoy. First, I'm going to pray for His Holiness Dalai Lama.
certificate of special congressional recognition presented to the Santa Barbara Summit for Tibet in recognition of the Dalai Lama's 90th birthday and in celebrating Compassion Day. And this is signed by Salu Carvajal, who asked me to please send his regards to everyone and to tell you that his heart is with you.
Thank you very much, for organizing this wonderful event for His Holiness 90th birthday. Thank
And also, right now, he's originally from UC Santa Barbara, and now he's a professor at UC Fullerton University.
Hello everybody, Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon you. It's a true honor to be with you today on this special occasion. On behalf of Islamic Society of Santa Barbara,
be invited to be here among the representatives of the Tibetan community and the Dalai Lama in celebration of his 90th birthday. I'm currently the chair of Religious Studies Department, so I bring greetings from my department, my 24 colleagues, and also from Chancellor Yang. I'm remembering back in 2009, Dalai Lama's book, Ethics for a New Millennium, was published, and it was adopted as the UCSB Reads Book of the Year, and it actually was celebrated, on campus.
Mi corazón anhela por ti. All glory is only for you. In the language of Jesus, peace be upon him, Aramaic, Shukha la alaha. All glory and all praise is only for you. The Quran. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
It is an honor to be invited today to speak for the Ventura County Interfaith community. Thank you, Thepo, very, very much. And we would like to wish His Holiness a 90th birthday. Happy, happy, happy.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today.
Two of their friends to Dharamsala, and we brought 12 computers from Cold Spring School for the monasteries there. And
today. We really appreciate you taking time to spend with us.
There's delicious food. A lot of good food, delicious food. People are all enjoying. I'm here with KevinYoung, the organizer, one of the organizers with Thepo, right?
That's right. My group, Santa Barbara Friends of Tibet.
Yeah.
Mostly we protest China's inhumane treatment of Tibetans and Uyghurs and Manchurians, etc., and Hong Kongers. And Thepo's group does the culture thing of Tibet and tries to share the beautiful culture with the
and
world.
Today it was really good with the mayor of Santa Barbara and the mayor of Goleta proclaiming,
That's
His
right.
Holiness's Day. Yeah, this is the proclamations were.
Every year we do this,
Yeah.
and we go to the same county and city, and they're always supportive of anything.
And how many?
to do
This
with
is the
the
12th year, I believe, right?
About a seventh.
7th year?
Yeah.
Wow, man, this is really nice.
Thank
Very
you.
well organized. Thank you, Kevin.
We'll be
Thank you
back.
so
You're
much.
welcome.
Yeah, I'll
My
come next
pleasure.
year too. Today's event was organized by Thepo here. And Thepo, how many years have you been doing this? It's very nice.
This will be the 12th.
12th year.
Yes,
12th year doing it in Santa Barbara.
Yes.
So every year you've been doing this in Santa Barbara.
Oh, yes.
Very nice. Very well organized. Thank you so much.
We were very lucky. We have a good community here, Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
And the city leaders and the county and the Senate, Congress, all are very supportive to our.
Exactly. Today,
Yes.
today you had the city of Santa Barbara proclaim the day, right? And also Goleta. That was amazing. I got it on video.
We have a very good connection with interfaith, different religion faith.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ventura County, Santa Barbara County, Islamic.
Yes.
Jewish, everybody together. And I involved a lot of those things, and they were very, they respect by His Holiness Dalai Lama.
Yeah.
And we make it together to make the community to be a better peace.
Yes.
That's our purpose. Yeah.
Thank
and
you.
my purpose is
Yeah.
free Tibet.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
That is-
No, it was very well organized. Thank you.